Hi, welcome back. Like we said last time, we still have to discuss the remaining part of the tones in Igbo language. It does not mean that is all about Igbo tones. We have a lot of things, but we just have to talk about those important, vital ones which you are likely to see. Just like we have given you example of AKWA, which can denote different things. We are today talking about M and N and the other few ones. So if you have not been able to listen about AKWA, you can go back to our video and be able to get yourself acquainted with them and learn. So like we know that letter M and N can be treated as vowels in Igbo, but this means that you can pronounce M or N with high or low tones. Now, since we have known that these ones can also serve as vowels and they also can come in as a low tone or high tone, now let's talk about the example without wasting time. The first example we have to use is N, and N in two different ways. We can use N-A in Igbo, which is father. Yes, and this one, it have high and low tone, like the way it's been pronounced. High tone and low tone. That is father. You have a high tone and a low tone. And another one in that N-N-E, which is another different thing. Ne, which is high tone. Ne, coming from slanting from the right to left. So both of them slanting from right to left, which are high tones. Another one we have to talk about now is on M aspect. In M aspect, we can see MMA, which can mean two different things. The same word in MMA. Now the first one it means is good. Ma here give us a different overview of what we have been talking about. Ma, it gives us a high tone which comes from the right slanting to left. You understand? From the arrow standing from right to left, which gives us a high tone. We stress it. Ma. Now it's not coming down from left to right, which is a low tone. Now it's a mid tone. Ma. And kind of isn't it? Which goes in a mid tone. That is why it's high tone, mid tone. And the second one, which is MMA, is ma. You understand? Remember the first one is ma. This one is ma, which is knife. Ma, which is high tone, low tone, slanting from right to left, which is the first one, and the second one following it that changes the tone, that is sliding from left to right, which gives ma. That is knife. Remember the first one is ma, which is high tone, mid tone, but this one is high tone, low tone. Ma. So for you to be learning this, you should have this in mind. Don't treat M as a vowel when it is actually another letter, such as NY, WN, or N with hyphen on top. So if you don't use it when it have these two wordings joined together, you will always succeed. But if you treat it as a vowel when you have these two as having N, Y, N, W, or N on top, not either slanting from right to left or left to right, you will get it wrong. Doing that can help you. But quickly, other examples are like Ano, which is high tone, Ano, mid. The other one is Ndo, which is a mid tone, low tone. That is Ndo live. The other one is Corn, Oka. That is, these ones, both Ano and Oka, have dots on top. Ano in ANU, we have dots under the U. Oka is a high tone, low tone. start O with dot on dot with the high pitch on top, or ka, which is can. Now the last one we have to talk today is oko. Yes, oko. That one is high tone, but the O we have dots and U we have dot, which is fire. I hope we get it so clearly today in our lesson. But what are we going to talk next time? Yes, next time we are going to be talking about dialects, the different dialects we have in Igbo language for you to learn and understand. So stick with us as we are in the process of learning Igbo, and for you to be able to speak well as soon as possible. Subscribe, comment, and like. See you in our next class. Cheers.